Hey guys, Liquid here, welcome back. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Where last left off, we just had just talked with a fellow named Ames, who told us like the president is being held in the core of Shell 2, so we need to make our way to Shell 2. But before we do that, we're gonna head back to Short F and try to open some doors, because we got card key 3, and there were some things that we could open. Right, so let's go. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Hopefully the cameras can't detect the bodies. Oh, but they can detect me. Okay, quick. One thing. Oh, hello. Oh man. Last time, I was talking about how I remember that there's something about how like Ames appears. Oh. Ames has some sort of presence in MGS1 or something like that. And what I was thinking of, I'm not entirely sure where this was said. I did some quick kind of just checking to make sure, but basically apparently Ames, I guess during the Shadow Moses incident, Ames was actually having a relationship with Naomi Hunter. I'm not sure where that's said. Like, I don't consider that too big of a spoiler, because I'm not really sure if the game ever specifically says it. It's very interesting. And apparently he was also married to Nastasha Romanenko, also of MGS1 fame, at some point. Odd stuff. Okay. Probably don't need to wear this outfit anymore. Hello. Here's actually what this phone does. I can't really remember. Like, if you remember, the ninja, I'm pretty sure, gave us this phone and like told us to make sure that your vibration, make sure that you can like always keep it on vibrate or something like that. Like basically saying like keep the vibration on your controller on so you can get some emails. Which I'm not sure if that actually is important or not. That's interesting, so that's like, I guess as you get closer to an enemy, or as an enemy approaches you, or... Let's just go on our own way, if you will. Oh, probably should. Oh, nothing.
There's somebody there.
Nothing. Nobody here. Except a nice dart.
Who's there?
Oh, dart. Nice. Probably should do something with these bodies, like take them somewhere, but who needs it? Okay, looks pretty safe. RGB6. Looks like it's an RGB6. Is this the rifle or? Ooh, it's a grenade launcher. Very nice. But it's also very lethal, so we probably won't be using it too much. Oh man. Get up there. Okay. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Here we got hand grenades. Oh, whoa. Seriously, I just saw like an army of fellas on the radar. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that door was open, so I'm very lucky I did not get caught. I'm looking at. I'm trying to look for the thermal goggles. Okay.
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
PSG1T. Okay, that's what I came in here for. Or I guess that sound of the door opening, I think, might have actually just been them coming out of them coming through the room, or coming through the door into the room. I believe that PSG1T we just saw there, I think that might be in this shell, F shell, whatever you want to call it. Strut F. Yeah, here we are. Okay, no. Okay, we're safe. What's this? That's the PSG1. Quickly, just kind of curious. And go special. Oh, here, look at that. PSG1T. So right, so this, folks, is a tranquilizing sniper rifle, which I don't think in my previous playthroughs I've never actually gotten that before. Like I remember the last time I played this game was like in 2009 or so, and I know I did a non-lethal run, all except for the I'm pretty sure I can just take this, right? Yeah, so it has PSG1, PSG1 2. Okay, nice. And like there's one bit where you do need to snipe some fellas, and basically that was the only bit where I just had to resort to killing people. Like, I wonder, like, if someone with a very good aim might have been able to do it with the normal the normal tranquilizer darts, but I think it's probably very difficult and time consuming. Possibly even impossible. What? Did I knock these fellas out twice? 'Cause I don't think I knocked them out once coming in, but I don't think I knocked them. Like, did the guards actually wake them up or something? What the heck? Oh, but now that we got this, let's test this thing out. I'm not sure if it's like MGS1 where it like automatically puts you in prone. Nice. Okay, you can also zoom. Very nice. Oh, that's very good. I wonder, would the ciphers react to you if you're in box form? I was gonna say actually is in the last episode we had to like find Ames, who was had a pacemaker, and we could tell the pacemaker using a noise microphone, like a directional microphone. Now, I know it's knew a fella who unfortunately is no longer with us, but I'm not sure if like he had a pacemaker or if he just had like a straight up artificial heart or something. Like he had some sort of heart thing done, and his thing, like, you could hear it, like, but just by standing next to him, you could hear it like ticking. Very. You like this box? Okay. After several times of just getting caught By those ciphers, we finally get ahead. Ooh. One thing I wish you could do in this game would be, 5. I wonder what's gonna be hidden through there. I wish you could walk while crouched. I believe, I can't remember if 3, I know you can definitely do that in MGS4. I'm not sure if, 3 might have been the one that brought that in. It would just be so much more helpful for, like, walking, like, keeping some speed and whatnot, but also being able to just hide behind desks and counters and whatnot. Okay, there's a fella. Some sort of sentry above us. Which I think that might be a fella, or... Shell 1D, wait. Yes, we want to get to D, and from D we can access Shell 2. Pretty sure D is where, we had a rather infamous... What is that? Come on. Nice, okay. Yeah, our first time through D was very, very painful. A sediment pool. That's what this place is. It's a big sediment pool. It's nasty. This time, we got a gun. Not mini guns, so. And there are also like no fellas in there, it seems. Hello. Hello.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Alrighty. I guess like that little bit there is probably for people who were to start with the plant chapter first, and so they wouldn't have had the tutorial in the beginning. You know, so I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you didn't have the sniper rifle here, they might have told you to go back for it or something. But I got it beforehand. Which is kind of funny because there's like kind of an infamous bit in MGS1 when you first get the sniper wolf, and then like you have to go backtracking for the sniper rifle. Like I remember, I think that's a bit infamous because like I remember when I first played that bit, like I remember thinking like, are they really asking me to go all the way back? I wonder if you could, in theory, perhaps, if you really want to be cool with it, you probably could. Oh no. You probably could shoot just like this. Let's quickly look at our thermal. Yeah, okay, we don't really seem to have any. Doesn't it? Okay. We'll just use our hidden into PSG1. I'm not sure if the tranquilizer. Yeah, I don't think the tranquilizer would actually be able to do it, because if you remember, in the tanker mission, we couldn't use our Trink M9. We had to like use an actual bullet gun. Right. Oh, it's not what I wanted. PSG1. Okay. Oops. Okay. Only thing about this is unsteady hands. One of them I might try just to. Yep. To make it a little bit more interesting. Oh. You get a laser sight, which helps. Did I hit it? I'm not sure. Nice. One, two. Oh. Oh.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all
Oh,
the
thank you,
control
thanks.
units yet. Use the first-person
Okay.
view or the sniper scope to look around.
Save my life. That I actually thank you for Colonel. So there's still more that I've not gotten. One. Ah, look at that. Oh wow, what? I killed one of the seagulls. Nice, that's pretty epic. Is there also a similar one over here? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's some. Oh, that's some. Oh, that's a scary one. That there. That bullet was just gonna go right through. Come on. Just so people know, like I'm not actually moving the controller. This is just kind of how it. You know, our hands are shaky. Oh, nice. Was that good? Oh!
Raiden!
One. Wait. You should.
That's the Semtex.
Yeah, he's just gonna tell us again. I'm not sure how many there actually are. At least he gives one warning. Very nice of him. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, so that's 8. How many are there? I'm just gonna call Pliskin again. See if he'll give us any updates or something.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out those control units.
Raiden, what you see there is a booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam from the sensor is disturbed. Whatever you do, don't touch the IR beam. But there's no way to get through there without crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units and the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Use the PSG-1 sniper rifle to shoot out control units that are farther away.
I wonder if there's like something like... What? I wonder if like you literally... It doesn't count.
You didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs.
Okay.
Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion.
Oh, wow.
The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
We're lucky that, I'm pretty sure like, this is the same cipher that I, like, accidentally almost unloaded into. But yeah, if you notice, oh yeah, you see that? That's pretty, yep, that's very clever. Okay. I'm gonna have to... If only we had some of that diazepam, if you know what I'm saying. He's got so many rifles here. Okay. Cypher. Oh man, this is gonna be... It'll be too difficult. Did I get it? It totally looked like I got it there, but okay. Oh, come on. Am I not hitting it? Oh. No. We're gonna have to... Yep. Pliskin there was like warning us, don't explode the fella. Don't blow up the thing. Cypher here. I'm not sure if it really... I think that got it. Did it? Like it's still green. I'm not sure if that's just... Because I feel like I feel like it definitely... One. Two. 3. 4. Okay, let's try to use our handed any PSG-1 for these fellas. Oh man, that's... Gotta go prone. Oh, nice. One. Is there anything back there? Is it actually possible? Okay, I don't actually see. Oh wait, yeah, there we are. You have the infrared beam there. Oh man. So the only one that I'm kind of unsure of is that? I don't think that's a sensor. I think that's just the supports of the bridge there. Is that? Huh. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's try to get one more dead on shot. Okay. Wait, is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. Yeah, that's what they look like when they're done for. So, if it's not that one, I'm not sure which one it is. That's still not.
Don't try to shoot out control.
Raiden, what you see.
Yep. But like, what? Like no congratulations or anything. Like no. Is there anything behind that American flag? I wonder. We're still up. So I'm missing. I'm missing something. What?
Raiden!
Yada yada yada. Let's get our handy dandy PSG-1. Boom. Oh man. Bam. Okay. Bam. Okay. Probably should actually start with this fella first because he's will be the hardest hit. Okay, it's definitely okay. Definitely got it. So I believe all the ones that I've gotten so far, including the cipher, add up to 9. We have this one over here. I'm just not even getting too impatient to even go prone. Doing it dangerously. Okay. The only difference with this guy, I'm not sure if that green light. I guess that green light's just part of the camera. I cannot go thermal. Oh, Pliskin a couple times.
Don't try to shoot.
Yep. We gotcha.
If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the control unit, find another vantage point. There will always be a spot that gives you a clear shot. Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. I remember seeing a flag there. It kept
Okay,
moving
yep.
in different directions as the wind changed.
Oh, okay. Flag. Has the wind changed? I wonder. I don't think there's anything you can do to. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there definitely is something up back there. Wonder if I could. If you can shoot out the flag or something. He did say there was always a spot that gives you a clear vantage point. But okay. Oh boy. Hello.
Raiden, I found a spy.
Okay, good.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
That VR training.
Let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
What?
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Stands for Otaku Convention,
I'll
Raiden.
talk to you later.
That's a familiar face. What's he doing with Pliskin?
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
I thought the line reading on that line, that behind this thing, like the way I would have read it as like behind this thing. Behind this thing. I was just like, always stuck out to me a bit. Hey. What?
I've been waiting for you. A message.
Dracula looking fellow.
Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
What?
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Doesn't seem sort of knowledgeable about Solid Snake. I guess I can sort of see the resemblance when this fella.
A pleasant surprise, brother.
Or what?
Save it. You work of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
What? The world is being twisted around. What's that on his flag? Is he got like a snake embedded into like the main flag or something? Ooh. Frame rate.
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Call it a snake. Boom, boom. I'm not sure if it's the frame rate or we're just like slow motion for a cinematic effect.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Oh.
Did I get it?
No human can survive such a fall. Oh.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier. The world needs only one big boss.
There's got some good balancing skills. So when you play on Grand Theft Auto when you try to like ride on a car until like you eventually go ragdoll.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher.
Nice throw.
I can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Oh boy. Like Ryan just looks so cool. Like seriously. Stinger. Oh, Stinger. Get it. Okay. Let's call Rose. We'll call the video there, folks, and next time we'll resume fighting.
Jack, you okay?
It's a Harrier jet, I'm pretty sure. Piloted by Solidus Snake. If you remember, the name Solidus is mentioned in Metal Gear Solid 1 at the very end. Basically referred to as being president
Hang in there.
of the United States at the time. But we'll get more detail into all that next time, folks, on Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Till next time, Liquid out.